Mike.
Um, we won, so that's always fun. Whether it's an ugly win or a pretty win, we won, and that's the ultimate goal. Um, can't get too high, can't get too low. We got another game Saturday. It's hard to beat a team 2 times in a row, so we'll celebrate this win until midnight, and then get some rest tomorrow, and so on to the next.
What would you want to see different or better on Saturday?
I think we played a pretty well-rounded game. We had 36 assists. That's great. We won the rebounding battle. We had 13 turnovers, and we talked about that prior to the game, trying to limit our turnovers. 13 is a decent number, so I mean, hopefully Saturday we can limit that and win all the margins. Every game is important. Every game is practice. Every game is a day for us to sharpen our tools, and so hopefully we can just continue to improve. We shot 40% from three. Shout out to Mike Mulder, 7 threes. That's a hell of a game from him, man. I'm super happy for him. So hopefully we can just continue to play good basketball.
Juan, Mark has a clutch points, man. You had a nice dunk today in today's game, and you had some pretty good dunks throughout the year. Just wanted to know what was your favorite dunk this season?
My favorite? Probably the one in Cleveland. I got a good one today too. I'm 28, man, knocking on 30 soon. I don't dunk as much as I used to, but I can still get up there when need be. And so when I see that opportunity, I'm definitely gonna take it. And it's always fun having exciting plays. Those are momentum plays. So, whether it's me or anybody else, that's a big play. Like I said, it's a momentum play and it can get things going. So I was excited about that. Hopefully somebody got a good pic of that, or a good picture of that dunk so I can post it on Instagram.
Juan, it's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on your win.
Thank you.
Juan, how fun was to play against the Argentinian guard, Gabriel Deck?
I've known Gabriel Deck for many years. We've played against each other in FIBAs. I played in Argentina for some time. Played against him there. We got the chance to speak on the floor, and so it's kind of cool to see things come full circle. I'm sure 5 years ago he wasn't thinking about the NBA. 5 years ago, neither was I, and so it's pretty cool to see he and I both here after playing in the league like in Argentina. It's not like obviously he played in ACB, but the league in Argentina doesn't get the extreme respect that like Euro Cup or Euro League get. So it's impressive to see guys make it from that league.
How important is it to see this, wide distribution of scoring throughout your guys' roster through these last couple games?
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a breath of fresh air too. It's no secret that we really depend on 30 to go out there and get buckets. But he's human. And so some days he's going to miss shots. Some days teams are going to game plan for him and so forth. And we all got to be ready to knock down shots, make good basketball plays, and compete. And so to see it tonight, everybody have a part in this win. I think it sends good vibes, for lack of a better word or lack of a better term. I think everybody's just really confident, good rhythm, good cohesiveness, and just some good momentum. And like I said, what better time to be clicking or getting some good momentum going into the playoffs? And so hopefully we can maintain this energy, maintain this this good attitude that we have, and just carry it over into Saturday. And one game at a time. We're all thinking about the playoffs. We're all excited, but it's one game at a time, and we still got to establish ourselves to be in those playoffs and be ready to play.
Juan, we got updates on Kelly Oubre and Damian Lee today, and it doesn't sound likely that either of them will come back by the end of the regular season. So it's kind of been you three, you, Jordan, Michael, coming off the bench. What kind of flow do you feel like you guys are in right now, and how have you gone about kind of building that chemistry?
Man, I'm lucky to be able to play with guys like Jordan and Michael coming off the bench. Those guys on my wings. I feel like JP and I are really kind of developing a chemistry. Nobody compares to Draymond and Steph, but, trying to mimic, their style of play and just get some good continuity going, get some easy buckets. And then, like I always tell Mike, and, Mike's locker's right next to mine in the locker room. And I always tell him, man, I'm looking for you. Shoot that ball. And he's a great shooter, bro. Like, it seems like he shoots better when he got a hand in his face. And so I'm always confident if his guy steps up or steps over, like, I'm going to make the right basketball play and he's going to knock down the shot. And so I'm very confident in those guys. I see them put the work in and day out. 3 points is better than 2. So I'm going to gladly pass that ball to those guys.
Do you guys talk about kind of being the second unit version of Steph and Draymond? Is that like a discussion you guys have?
I don't think we talk about being Steph and Draymond, but, look at these guys play. They're getting easy buckets left and right. And so why not try to mimic that style of play? It works. And so, yeah, we talk about kind of following their lead and just doing the things they do. And I think if we can kind of mimic that, there's some good continuity with the first unit, the second unit. Everybody's on the same page. We all are making the same reads. Everybody knows what everybody's doing. And so I think there's some growth from that. Last year we didn't have that. Early in the year we didn't have that in the second unit. And so I won't even talk about last year. Last year was just an anomaly. But in the beginning of the year we didn't have that with the second unit. And so I think the second unit has really grown for many reasons. Mike has come alive since the bubble. JP has been alive. I've been able to get busy, and so everybody's just playing well. And so the second unit, we just want to pick up where the first unit has left off when they come out the game. So yeah. Sorry, I got a little wordy there.
Why do you think it's more difficult to beat teams back to back? Because that's something that we've seen kind of league wide this year with all of these mini series, is that they usually end in splits.
I think on any level it's hard to beat teams back to back, in college, high school, FIBAs, whatever, because teams game plan, they make adjustments. Some teams come out with a different chip on their shoulder after they've lost. And so, but we'll make adjustments. We have a chip on our shoulder. We're on a mission. We know what we have to accomplish. We know where we're trying to go. And so does that mean that we're going to win every game? No, but we know that they're going to make adjustments. We know that they're going to compete Saturday.